What's up, you guys? Welcome to Chris Wrestling Views. Just want to go ahead and make this video real quick about the WWE Elimination Chamber review. So, of course, I'm just go at random with this show here. So, Jade Cargill as Naomi and Liv Morgan was inside the chamber. We ended up here, the storm is coming or whatever. And then so we end up getting Jade Cargill returning, and she was looking directly at Liv Morgan as she was coming down, but she ended up attacking Naomi with forearms and boots and throwing her into the pod, and you can like clearly see that Bianca was like beating on the plexiglass, trying to get out of there and everything, and you can see that Jade Cargill wasn't playing at all. And so I felt like this pretty much came from where WWE decided to go ahead and bring her in at the opening part of the show. And as everything that was going on, you can see Alexa Bliss was staring, and she's pretty much about to be a part of the Wyatt Six group again. And so she was just staring, and you know how the Wyatts, they don't like when people turn on their friends. Another thing, you guys, that Alexa Bliss had on the jacket that says Fiend for Eternity. And so I pretty much think this is like the jacket that they had, customized for her, pretty much like for the Fiend himself. So with that being said, you guys, Alexa Bliss did pretty good in the match. I like how she had like the kind of like the I'm gonna get you type stare and everything like that. But we ended up getting Bianca and Liv Morgan to be the last two of the show. And so that's when we pretty much seen where Bianca Belair tried to hit a KOD. Liv Morgan kicked out of it. Liv Morgan in the earlier part of the show, earlier part of being the last two, she ended up getting the hair whip right on the stomach from Bianca Belair. And then we end up getting the stare down, because we know that Rhea Ripley will fight Io Sky on Monday Night Raw this upcoming Monday for the World Heavyweight Championship. Also, Bianca Belair, of course, she is the Elimination Chamber winner. Bianca Belair hasn't held the women's world title in a good little while now, you guys. And so this is the spot right here where Bianca whipped Liv Morgan with the hair, because Liv Morgan kept pulling her hair over and over again. Roxanne did it one time throughout the chamber match, but she didn't do it anymore. Bayley tried to do it once as well, and Bayley looked like, oh shoot. And so Bayley knew what was going to happen, because she actually seen it when Bianca fought Mercedes Moné, aka Sasha Banks. And so with that being said, you guys, Liv Morgan was pretty much hanging on to the cage because she felt those whips, and pretty much toward the end of the match, you guys, she was like bleeding, and you can like see the whips and everything like that, and that was just pretty crazy. And a lot of people were shocked. In WWE, they kept like replaying it like 3 times, and I was like, geez. So in the men's chamber, we ended up getting Damian Priest pinning Drew McIntyre in this match, and every time that Drew McIntyre got punched, CM Punk is in the pod laughing at him. And so after then, we end up getting Damian Priest pinning Drew McIntyre to eliminate him for the men's Royal Rumble. And so when I seen that happen, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Looks like we're setting up Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. Maybe it's going to be a one-on-one match. Not really sure how the WWE is going to decide to do this. And so Drew, of course, Drew being Drew, as he always do. He was up there arguing with the referee, and he may just end up being on social media making a joke about all his opponents. Probably not Logan Paul though. But yeah, you guys, we end up getting a hug from Cena and Cody right after the chamber match. And we also, throughout the Elimination Chamber match, you guys, CM Punk ends up getting a pin over, I believe it was Seth Rollins. And so Seth Rollins got eliminated by CM Punk. And, it was just incredible. And Cena seen that, that a move was being performed, And so when CM Punk was pretty much knocked out, you guys, Cena goes over there and pull CM Punk back in the ring, and pretty much hits the STFU, which is the submission hold that John Cena did apply onto CM Punk, and end up CM Punk. I can't remember if he tapped out or passed out, but either way, John Cena did win the elimination chamber. He outlasted all the 5 other men, even though he hasn't been on WWE, TV since I think it was the end. No, I think no, it was February 1st. So we haven't seen Cena since then. And of course, seeing the hands get raised and all the good stuff, and he's happy. He's ready to go after his 17th world championship, and of course, that's where we see that Cena ends up kicking Cody into the groin and pretty much selling his soul to The Rock. Now, Cena definitely wants to win his 17 championship and everything like that, and that was actually pretty cool, you guys. And I want you to see this part where John Cena had this face, was like, looking at The Rock like, do I need to do it? I didn't know that face was actually for that. I just thought that, I just thought like something else. I can't remember what it was, you guys. But in that moment, we seen The Rock when he's, did the little neck thing, like, take him down now. And then that's when The Rock actually did that. Now, a lot of people did speculate this right. I'm not going to hold anybody from not, expecting this not to happen. Because my thing was that Cody was going to, of course, decline. And then we ended up getting where Cody, comes and attacks Cena and all that stuff. But no, the way they did this, you guys, was definitely shocking. I'm actually watching the after show, the post show on WWE Elimination Chamber right now. But you guys, Cena, Travis Scott was out there with his sage like stuff or whatever, and was putting it into the face of John Cena, and not John Cena, excuse me, Cody Rhodes. And so that right there was a crazy moment, you guys. I would actually sleep, you guys, when this happened, and I just happened to wake up and heard that Cena won. And I was like, okay, cool. And then after then we hear Cody Rhodes song, and then the final boss, the Rock theme song. But Cena was laying his hands down onto Cody Rhodes, and Rock, of course, he gets the belt that says Cody's soul with his dad's death date on it, and like just freaking beat that man. He gave him the beats like a lifetime, you guys, and I couldn't actually believe how it actually went. And the Kevin Owens Sami Zayn thing, the match was a 5-star plus match, and I didn't expect all the stuff that they did. Which they doubled up the tables. I haven't seen that in a while in WWE. And Kevin Owens ends up staring down the man he attacked, and he thought he was going to get away with it. That person is no other than the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy Orton ends up coming back, and as you can see, he looks like he is ready, you guys. And Kevin. And so it looks like we're also doing Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. I wonder what kind of match they're gonna have. But Randy Orton did a stance as he did like he used to when he was a heel, and as you can tell, Randy Orton was looking for the punt kick. It looks like he wanted to do the punt kick, you guys. And in this next graphic here, you'll actually see where Randy Orton goes into that serious stage, and he just ends up like running back, and he was gonna go for the kick, but he didn't. All the WWE officials came in and everything, and to pretty much stop Randy Orton from punt kicking Kevin Owens. So with that being said, you guys, it was just a chaotic, incredible night, you guys. I couldn't believe it. And with that being said, I definitely have to give this show overall a 10 out of 10 star plus match, because I mean, well, overall review, because this pay-per-view didn't suck at all. Like, I can say this pay-per-view right here was better than, of course, that Money in the Bank they had last year. But yeah, you guys, like, comment, subscribe to Chris Wrestling Reviews here on YouTube.com. I appreciate you guys for watching my WWE review video and all the good stuff. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions down in the comments. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share it with some of your friends that's that's on TikTok, that's on X, or however. If you want to follow me on X, it is Chris KHRIS Wrestling, and you should be able to find me. It has the same picture as my profile do here on YouTube. But other than that, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, salute, and have a great day, you guys.